Hello, hello, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to another day with Maxi Hunts. Oh, my avatar is apparently looking off into the middle of nowhere. Thank you all for tuning in. I so appreciate it. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Look, oh, what did I do? What did I just do? I just pressed a button. Okay, that is fine. I literally just dropped a save and sat on the teleporter pad like 10 seconds before I started up our stream today. Why is my avatar all the way over there? What is happening? All right. So, let me fix that. Oh, that stinks. 1 second. Okay, hopefully that works now. Is it even picking me up? Yeah, it is. All right. So, we are on Shelf a Totodile for I believe Mad Hunter, and that's it right there. So we got this portal last night, and the Totodile are to our right and to our left, but the ones in the middle actually aren't respawning in the door. So it was just this little pack right here, and we wanted an A blue ball. So there we go. Doesn't want to go in the lure ball. Got it. All right, I'm just gonna run and grab a little save. So that was free, Manhunter. Huzzah! Yeah, that actually showed up pretty soon after stream ended last night. I went to take my partner out to dinner, and I let this run while I got dressed. And I came back and it was already started on. I'm gonna catch one in a free ball because I just want to. Oh, hi, Betty. She's trying to get up on my line. Hi. So, what we can do is we can stay around here for a little bit. But we're gonna have to wait for the Totodile we just caught to respawn in. There's a binacle up on the other side here, which we can totally do. Because then we don't have to drop a soft save. Fast traveling. I don't really want any of them to go shiny, but it's faster than to fast travel. Just wait for them. So you know what? We'll do the respawn and stick around a little longer. It looks so funny running. You run, Totodile. You run. You can do it, buddy. Oh, what'd you get last night? Okay, we didn't have much luck yesterday, so I want to live vicariously through you right now. You go, Totodile. You go. You go. You got it, buddy. Oh, I probably shouldn't get too close to where he's going to stop running. Just having a little fun while I wait for his friends to respawn. Oh, nice. That's a big jump. If I remember correctly. Alright, I'm just trying to get my coffee to actually mix together. It's not mixing together today. It's just going to be this weird, sad mess. Sad. Let's get some eggs going while we wait for our Totodiles. I'm not sure how long I'm going to run the eggs today, though. But I might only turn on the egg screen when we are waiting on something. Like, we're waiting on respawn, and, oops. Sometimes we'll wait on a teleporter pad, we'll set the 5-minute shiny timer, etc. I think that's when I'm gonna flick on the eggs. Oh, we got 2. Probably by the time we refill the eggs, they'll be respawned. Oh, boxes sorting. Yeah, I need to do that. I'm procrastinating that because I do that like once every 2 weeks. Sorting out my boxes. Alright, here we go. I feel like I just did it. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm good. Alright, let's hit that teleporter pad. It is. So we have an egg watch camera, as it's been nicknamed. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my microphone. So we've been trying to breed shiny Pachirisu and a love ball for my partner. I started at the beginning of May. Our anniversary was on halfway through May, and then his birthday was on the 22nd of May. And I was hoping I would be able to have it by any of those dates. We're still on it. So sometimes this game in the corner will be Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearl, sometimes it's going to be ZA. Just an AFK shiny hunt if we can, possibly, on the little screen. Because when we're sitting on a shiny timer, like I'm about to start up here, but I literally cannot find it. Oh, there's my keyboard. It's in my butt. It's nice to have something else to watch. Therefore, with like the Betty Cam and a little egg watch. So for the first couple of days, I had my controller for the gain in the corner under my elbow, and I was running circles as best I could with my elbow, and it was like all over the place. And my elbow was actually, I had a little bit of it skinned off from the grip on the joystick. So I said, like, I'm just gonna try to get a macro working for it, and it did. It worked. I had a little tiny run around in circles macro. So hopefully I'll have another copy of ZA in the corner soon, especially when we are doing another game. I'm going to be branching out soon and just playing, I'm actually thinking Scarlet, or maybe even an emulator of Soul Silver Heart Gold. But we're still going to be doing this most of the time. But there's a lot of Pokemon games out there we can play with until Wind and Waves comes out. We're sitting on shiny timers too, a lot of the time, so I like to have things to fiddle with. I don't know where Schneezer is, but he asked me to move a roulette wheel, and I did. We can reload the eggs. Probably hatch a whole other batch before the shiny timer is done. It'd be so nice to get this Pachirisu. I was thinking I would do a little egg hunt in the corner routinely. Like, this would be great. The chances, even without the shiny charm, are 1 in 680 something, whatever, that's great. We are on egg, like, 1,300. No shiny. So, oops, I forgot a Pachirisu. I don't know if we are going to be continuing with the egg watch after we get the Pachirisu, I'll be honest with you. Awesome, that did not take you long at all. I sit down to sort my boxes like an hour long, 2 hours long. You're not shiny hunting today? Well, if you do shiny hunt too much, you're going to burn out. And I can tell you that as a fact. Because it's what we do. Oops. Alright, we got 20 seconds on the egg timer. Fantastic. And the egg timer shiny. Let me pick up this egg, and I will go check on our Totodile. We're not going to stay in the Totodile portal forever. I just thought it was nice to do other things than donut jail when we start off the stream. So yesterday I had some Swamperts ready for us. Today I have some Totodile. Tomorrow we might do donut jail for 20 minutes. You never know. Alright, there's nothing else here. We can check the Binacle, but I don't want them. So we could fast travel for 5 minutes and head on out while I finish my coffee and shake the grog out of me. Yeah, you know what? I feel like that. I can do that. I didn't sleep well last night. And then I went to wake up a few times, and every time I did, it's suddenly an hour or two had passed. I'm like, wait, I thought I was trying to get up at... Yeah. Newfie Queen, thank you. You're going to test out the roulette wheel placement for me. I only could take a guess at where that wheel was going to spawn in, so it should be in the top left corner now. As I stare for 30 seconds for the wheel to spawn. Come on, spawn in. Yeah. Oh, so close. So close to being perfectly dead on. Not bad for not being able to see, huh? I will take it. I'll just have to move it down a little tiny bit. I'll put the chat on top of it too. So I'll cover the chat. So I made the avatars bigger than 2. Yeah, I had to increase the time. The original timer for the roulette was, you have 20 seconds to place your bets. I don't know about you, but I can't type that fast. So I increased it to 30, but I'm very expecting to make it 45. Negative! Oh my god, Negative, how are you doing? It's been a long time since you've been here. What have you been doing? What have you been up to? We have a Betty Cam. We have the avatars. We have the Egg Watch. We have the Betty Cam. The most important part. Ooh. Well, when you start streaming, you gotta tell me, because I'll follow you. Yeah, we got the avatar going. That was actually the easiest part out of all of this. The cat cam problem, the little other screen in the bottom, it completely an issue. Every other thing on this stream gave me a heartache, except for this avatar, which I even made myself. So, I have no idea why. Betty. Betty, they say hi, Betty. Can I have a high five? Oh, no high five. She's sitting on her dominant arm, but she wants head scratches. There. Happy girl. Very happy girl. Let's reload our eggs. Oh my. Oh, Betty, that's quite the flexibility you have there. Oh, awesome. When you get set up, let me know if you need anything with it. I was using OBS for the longest while, and I switched to Streamlabs. Just because Streamlabs was more reliable. When something crapped out on OBS, everything crapped out on OBS. And when something went wrong on Streamlabs, it seems only one thing went wrong at a time. So I was like, this is more manageable for me, but I've been switching back slowly to OBS so I can broadcast on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It's not going well. But it's the issue I have with OBS is it doesn't like scenes from some editor places. Not Canva, but like you can do a scene layout from some just on a browser online, and OBS doesn't like those ones for some reason. But my Streamlabs is just like, oh, yum, yum, yum. I'll just devour that and sync up all the widgets and undo all of it. So I'm like, okay, this is very user-friendly plug and play in comparison to OBS. But OBS has a lot more controls and a lot more things available for it. And yeah. It's just so many things stop working for me in OBS. You turned 18. I just had my birthday too. Happy birthday. My age is still a mystery. I saw the Giratina earlier today. I wonder who that was when I was starting up the stream. That's really awesome it's there. It might have other forms too. I'll have to check. Betty. Alright, our shiny timer's done. Our eggs are reloaded. Birthdays have been doled out. Let's see if we got anything else. Nah, we're not getting any more shiny Totodile today. And see, there's none back here. We can go in and have a look, though. Oh, not quick attack. Magnet Bomb, you silly. No. So, let's just get on that air. We have a whole bunch. How many did we get? I'm sorry. 5 and a Shalfa? I'm okay with this. I need to drink more coffee. Okay. Try to shake the grog out of my face. I would love to find a find a Charmander portal today. We've been looking for a little while. There's a alpha catching power donut I have, and we're gonna do a whole bunch of beast balls. If we have them. Yeah, we have lots of beast balls, so that would be great if we can actually find one. That's what I wanted to do on my birthday. I wanted to do some Charmander. So many people ask us for Charmander, and I'm running low. And we usually take hunts by request here, so if somebody's there and hunt me this, we find it on stream, you get it for free, and that's awesome. But everybody was coming by asking for Charmander. It was getting to the point where I was using a donut per one Charmander. So it was getting to be expensive, and I figured, you know what, let's just get a whole bunch of Charmander instead. What do you mean, am I able to pick what Pokemon somebody gets? What do you mean? You can tell me right down to the gender and the size what Pokemon you want. There's Cleffa. We were looking for that the other day. And I will go find it for you. But let's go pick up let's go pick up that Cleffa. Yeah, that Badoo, I've been waiting for you to come back. I talk about this Badoo all the time. I might have moved it to my other account. Oops. Oops, shoot. No, put the Staryu down. Thank you. I moved it to my other profile. It's one of the random highlights to my collection. I don't know why I love looking at it so much. But yeah, it's an extra small Badoo and a Beast Ball. And, oh, look, we got 25,000 points. Let's just go scan quickly. So long as you tell me that you can't pick something up for a while, I'll slap it onto my other account. If you don't tell me, it will go into the general bin, and other people can grab it, and then I can just get it for you again later when you remember. But you already told me a while ago you're busy with school, so I put that on my second account, like, right away. And that can just live there until you're ready to pick it up. Oh, hey, Frigibags portal. It's been a long time since we got one of those. It's actually the Gudra I'm more interested in. Some people asked us for them. It's actually been so long since we had the portal. Let's have a look. Mad Hunter. An extra small male Hisuian Gudra in a heavy ball. Alright. I'm gonna get the Cleffa first. You also want an extra small Cleffle? Wow, I really can't talk today. You want an extra small Cleffa, and so does our good friend Quirk. So Quirk was giving us the extra small Love Ball list, and we had gone through it. And then, so graciously, you gave us some more to hunt for them. You need Hippodon, the Hippotas. I think we have some, but I don't think I've ever done a Hippotas hunt. And I don't have any in Premier Balls for myself either, so that actually is... That sounds fun. Oh yeah, I want to do that hunt today. I want to do that hunt, and the Gudra, I want to get the Cleffa. We keep an eye out for the Charmander. That sounds like a great day. Alright, let me have more coffee. 1 second. Through RNG luck, you're gonna have a lot of Pokemon today, Mad. Your contest winning was the Totodile. You're still gonna get one a day anyway. And we are going for a Cleffa right now because somebody else also needs one, so you're just gonna get one as a bonus. And then the Goodra is just up, so we're going for it. So that's pretty cool. Cleffall. Shoot. Hang on. I don't want to use a normal donut. Do we have fairy donuts? We don't even need a donut in here. We just need the size variant. What's more important? This actually works for me. We need 2 extra smalls out of this. This is exactly what I want, actually. Oh, Maple Story. I've heard of it. I need to go see which one it is. Oh, this sucks. How are there no Pokemon here? Alright, we got Flabébés there. Nothing back there. What are we supposed to do with this? Okay. This is a dead map. 1 second. Alexa, please show me pictures of Maple Story. I have not played it, but I have watched this being played. Alexa, go home. Alright, we can probably make this work. There's not many spawns. We need 2 clap out of here, which really stinks. But I also need some orange Flabébé, so I'm not exactly complaining. So I just need to see if those Cleffa are actually spawning in. They are. Okay. And obviously the Flabébé are, and the Spritzy in the back are, but we've got 12 whole spawns. And hey, Schneezer, if you're here, at least your favorite Pokemon are up on the map. Oh wait, they're on the other side. Not really much we can do here but fast travel. It's doable. If I only needed the Cleffa, I'd be moving on. But the fact that I need some orange Flabébé, we're working with 6 spawns now. So the 4 Flabébé plus 2 orange. Sorry. The 4 Cleffa plus the 2 Flabébé. That's 6. We all know ideal. I work with 6, it's fine. We're using a Teensy 3 donut, so I would say 50 to 75% of them are going to be extra small. So we just need pretty much 2 or 3 shiny Cleffa, and we're done. And this would actually complete some for 4 people? Yeah. Yeah, it would complete entries for 4 different people. So the Cleffa for Mad and Quirk, the Flabébé for me, and our other list we've been working on. She gave her real name, I don't know what to call her. So we finished that one, but we were going after some Flabébé a week ago or so. And it's that same person needed all the colors. So I'm doing a living variant dex. Living shiny variant dex. So they needed 15 Flabébés, technically. They had a lot of them already, so that was good. Oh, I forgot to set the shiny timer, I'm sorry. And you know what? I'm gonna drink more coffee because I feel like I am slow talking today. Okay. I don't. I would imagine you are. I don't get the reference because I'm old. But definitely let me know when you stream because there's somebody who watches me, and I will actually sign in while I'm streaming. I will have a browser open on their stream and just have it muted, so I'm there the entire time I'm streaming. I am on their stream. I have no problem doing that for you. Occasionally, I'll even throw out emojis. I can't give a Prime sub because I don't even know where mine went. It says it's forever gone, but I never ever once saw a penny for my own Prime sub. Alright, eggs. Did our eggs hatch? I feel like they may have. And I'm just... Yeah, they did. They totally did. You can always stream multiple games. You can see what's popular. Like when I first started streaming, I wasn't sure what days would be good, so I just did all the days and found what fit best with me. Like I was doing Let's Go Pikachu for a little while, and then the gimmick to that was my Alexa decides what we do. But she has become so insensitive to her own name being called, I have to yell at her, and it was a really annoying playthrough. So I kind of just stopped. But we can continue that at any point in time. I feel like I just need to move her right next to my face. Right now she's about a meter and a bit away from me. But yeah, I didn't get myself varied, and I am kind of stuck to ZA now. I love ZA, but there's only so much you can do in it. And there's a lot of Pokemon games out there I want to try. So I just picked up Scarlet, and my partner has Violet. I have Violet, but I wasn't really into it. So I might prep some Pokemon this week and do a playthrough, fresh playthrough with that. Animal Crossing is fun, but I feel really bad for the people watching me because what I'm doing is just OCD boring. But a lot of people are really into it. And a lot of the Animal Crossing streamers I've watched don't even say a word. They're just, like, silently decorating a room. I do have a PC. I'm actually a WoW player, believe it or not. I can actually stream that, but I'm more of an auction houser, and I really don't want people seeing what I sell. Because that works out to be real money. Gold in WoW is equivalent to real life currency, because you can exchange it. So I just worry if I stream that, it's going to impact my little fake business, and I won't be able to play the game for free anymore. $19K hours, yeah. The last time I checked, it said I had 2 years of played time, and it's not... It's actually counting the hours, so when it says 1 day, it actually means 24 hours. And I looked at that one day years ago. This was years ago, and I felt uncomfortable. I'm afraid to see how many years it says I've played WoW now. I've been playing since it launched, though, so the fact that it said I had played for 2 years, I mean, that's reasonable. If it says I've played for 4 years now at this point, I don't think that's a good thing. Alright, we got one shiny Cleffa. It looks pretty small. Let's see the gender on it. It's female. I don't know why I waited for it to turn around. So that one's quirks if it's extra small, and I feel like it is, because it is. Alright, let me take a picture of that for quirk. I might have even gotten this for her already, but... Okay. One down. One to go. Any flabébés? No. Alright. Alexa, can you change the TV volume to 15, please? Oh, it's so nice. I can actually hear things now. Whoa. I have it set up that when I go to bed, she changes the TV volume down to 10 and plays birds for my cat. And I forget to change the volume back. So I just sit here. And the volume at 10 is like nothing. I can barely tell. I'm listening for a shiny sound and the TV's almost muted. I'm so brilliant. Sewer maps aren't actually all that bad. It's just that they're not the easiest to work with, but they're not always a write-off. Alright, we got more eggs. Quirk is very happy about the Cleffa. It's the fastest she's ever respawned. Ha! Responded and respawned. Like, that's funny. It's like she spawned in. Yeah, I think the first shiny I found in the sewers was also an extra small, and I was absolutely delighted, so I haven't really complained much about the sewers. I complain about them being difficult to work with and sometimes them being dead, but I always poke around at them and I see. Now we just need the male Cleffa. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue. Well, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for lurking. Good luck with your school. I'm really tired and my throat hurts, but I am very excited that you're here. Don't forget to tell me when you stream. Oh, I forgot to set a shiny timer. I'm so bad at that today. I'm sorry. Where's our fun fact of the day? Where? Alright. Let's see if we can get Shinies or Markipedia in here, if you're not already. I need my Pokemon fun fact. Betty is a perfect circle right now. She is a perfect circle. 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 All around the circle like a teddy bear. The shiny timer is really just for our sanity. We will fast travel or sit on a teleporter pad like this for roughly 5 minutes or so before a shiny appears. So, in order for us to not get too anxious or checking too soon, I set up the timer. A shiny appears roughly 1 every 4 minutes when we're doing this, if we're working with 6 spawns, roughly. So, I like the 5 minutes because if you just leave it and then check after 5 minutes, there's going to be a shiny there for you. Alright, so we got 2 minutes on it. I usually want to check after about 2.5, 3 minutes. So the shiny timer is mainly for me to not check too soon. My attention span is apparently only 3 minutes long. Then of course I forget the timer. It used to make a chime at me, a little noise, and I'd hear it. Then they upgraded the widget. Like the actual designer of the widget decided instead of making it really simple, they made it really complicated with all these different settings, which is really cool. I mean, look how nice that shiny timer looks instead of it just being a number, but it's kind of things stop working. They'll probably fix the fact that it used to chime. Growing pains, right? I understand that. Our stream often has growing pains because we add 1 or 2 things every day. If we have no technical difficulties. Or edits, stuff like that. So, things can just conflict and not work right away, and sometimes you don't see until you go live. Like, there should be subtitles on my stream today, and if there isn't, I'm gonna be upset because I worked really hard to fix those. You know what, we got time left on the shiny timer, I'm gonna have a look. Okay, I've closed and restarted the subtitle thing, and if it doesn't work now, it's probably not going to be working, and I'm going to have to look. Yes, I know the timer is up. I said I was getting out to check something. I will let you know, the timer is just a loose guide. I don't need people to tell me when it's up. if you're doing a lot of different things here. So I will often use that timer to just get up and try to fix a technical difficulty like we've been having with the subtitles. Alright, we got 2 there. And actually, no one cares what wall they're going over your wall. And I don't say it to sound rude. It's I have another viewer who constantly says, timer started, timer up, timer halfway, 10 seconds left on timer, 5 seconds left on timer, 3, 2, 1, and they're really into it, and I'm not. So don't worry. It's just a guideline, especially since I can't hear that chime anymore. I'm gonna wait for that other Cleffa to pop in and get the eggs going, I think. And I wonder if I can just fiddle with the subtitles here. Oh no, it's not your fault. I'm actually not saying that because of you. I'm saying it because there's somebody else who gets really into it. It actually might be funny. There's 2 other people, so if all 3 of you are here, we might get 3 unique messages that the timer's up. I'm still trying to get it to chime at me again, but it's not. But the timer's mainly there, so if I look up and I still see that there's a clock ticking down, I need to sit my butt back down and not check. Whoa, wiggly. Definitely not trying to be rude about it. My deep apologies there. Let's see. Oh, he's got an egg for us again already. Oh, we got the 4th Cleffa. Let's go. And I'm gonna actually remember to set the shiny timer right away. No, I used to have subtitles on the actual stream itself. So if you close out from full screen, if you are in full screen mode, you should be able to see a subtitles option, closed captioning. It might say CC, it might say something else. It's a little square. But you can click that and say turn on subtitles when available. And that will show them if my program is working properly. But the program isn't working, and I've re-signed in, I've tried all kinds of things, but yeah, there should be subtitles on what I'm saying. Oh, Ryan. Oh, no. Oh, why did you, what, Macro? You really want me to keep this egg? What, you don't want, okay, thank you, Macro. Cool. The controller that I'm using on the egg screen, it can't run 2 macros at the same time, but just then, for some reason, both were running at the same time. And that makes me unhappy, because I connected it to an old switch, and now it's acting funny. Hopefully it'll be okay. Eggs hatching right away. Okay. Lots of eggs. I think we're getting through like 50 to 100 of them a day here on stream. That's what I was thinking. Maybe we'd find one a week or one every 2 weeks. A shiny and an egg. Oh wow, yeah, you haven't missed, and we have bonus streams and everything too, and you're still on a streak bonus? That's awesome. I was even thinking of switching my days. I'm not very good at Mondays. Mondays are hard. Especially with Pride season. This is Pride season for the next like 2 to 3 months. And it's going to be really difficult if I'm traveling back on a Sunday to stream on a Monday. So I might be switching my Mondays with Thursdays. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet because I like streaming on Monday. I find it adds structure. Alright, I see her right now, the shiny timer. That I have 2 minutes left on it, so I have to sit. I have to sit and behave. I need to chill here. And I want to get up and fiddle with all of the things that aren't working and try to figure out a new closed captioning software. For those who tuned in before, trying to get the closed captioning to actually work was multiple softwares, all kinds of different settings, and this is the one that ended up working, and now it doesn't work. So we went for like a month with it working almost flawlessly. Yeah. And now it's not working. Which really surprises me, because Schneezer, another viewer who is in here right now, will usually tell me. So I'm surprised it hasn't been bothering him. I try to fix things on stream if it bothers people. Like there's, I understand. I understand the OCD, I get it. If it's within my power to do it, I shall endeavor. So if you have a suggestion for my stream, even a layout, or anything like that, totally let me know. Shiny time, 40 seconds, awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready. We're gonna get ready to check our shiny trap. I'm not gonna get distracted. Oh yeah, since I made the avatars bigger, the slots are now bigger. Everything's bigger. Actually, that custom Rayquaza looks like it's flying around over the egg screen a second ago. It was pretty funny, like you're just terrorizing me hatching eggs. Oh, you won the jackpot! Oh, it's a shame you weren't betting anything on it. I was wondering if we were gonna get jackpot this week. See, Ryan, it exists. Jackpot is there. You just used up all your luck going from 20 gold to 1,000,000 within a couple of days. You broke the game. You used up all your RNG for the rest of your life. Oh, sevens. Very nice. Ryan's probably over there screaming. Okay, yeah, so the sevens used to be a double multiplier, now they're a triple multiplier. Okay. And it's when you land on green on the roulette wheel, that's times 500. I can't remember what the bars is. I think the bars is actually times 10. You were asking yesterday, Ryan, I have been trying to remember, and I looked this morning, and then I said I would remember, and then I couldn't. I don't have the goal to do anything. Other streamers can set it up for like paywalls for avatars. I have the avatars free for everybody. What we've ended up doing was deciding that when you hit 1,000,000 gold, I would do a custom avatar for you, like a custom color like the Rayquaza here. I just don't feel right putting the avatars behind a paywall. Like, jump for your Giratina. Jump. No, I wanted you to be able to get whatever Pokemon you wanted coming in here. But if you want, like, any colored random Pokemon, once you hit 1,000,000, I'll do that for you. So that's what Ryan did here. Ryan hit 1 million and wanted to get the custom Rayquaza. And so I did it. We might come up with other ideas to use the gold for. I think some streamer I saw had it set up where you can actually buy like t-shirts and stuff. I can't remember. I do not have t-shirts to sell. Oh, I can just make you a shiny Excadrill. It's the custom color. I should have a lot of shinies in there, but I have to color them all myself. The package that has these avatars, the Pokemon avatars, they don't have the shinies for a lot of them. And they have some shinies, like Aegislash, they have that shiny done, which is actually really well done. But it's so hard to access. It's under Gears, and I'll be honest with you, I've poked at this for hours, and I cannot find out where that is. So I can manually change it. I think Shazer knows how to change it through the little drop-down store that he says apparently exists. When you hover over the Twitch menu here, there should be a drop-down store. I have no idea, because as the streamer, I don't see what you see. I see a troubleshooting different menu. But I can make you a shiny Excadrill. I can do that next time I turn the avatars off, because I have to turn them off to edit them. But if you want like a purple Excadrill, that's a custom color. Hit a million gold and I'll get you that. We also do custom though without having to do the million gold. It's just I wait until we have a lot of customs requested. So if you want like the Rayquaza, I wanted to be done sooner rather than later. So the moment I didn't have any technical difficulties, that's the thing I added to my stream. I worked on it right away. Whereas some other people have made the request for custom avatars on my Discord, and I will get to them, but when I get a chance. Whereas if you pay the million gold, I'll do it right away. Because I feel like that's a viewer engagement thing, and I really like being interactive. Like, I like all these things that you can all click on and take part in, and watch me fail at the shiny timer, and all this lovely stuff. So, I want to get those eggs all set up, and we've got... Oh my god! 3 shiny Cleffa. Alright, one of them would be a boy. I think that's an extra small, too. The one in the back, I think you. Alright, Mad. Let me double check what ball you wanted this in. Cleffa. Extra small. Friend ball. Okay, Cleffa. I'm reading that right, right? Extra small Cleffa line friend ball named Valerie. Okay. Friend ball. Oh, wait. Wait, what was the gender? I thought there was a gender variant for a second. There is not. But with the name Valerie, I'm going to try to catch the, shoot, I'm going to catch the extra small one for you. The female one. I think that female one in the back is extra small. It might be small. Let's have a look. It's small, I knew it. Mad Hunter, do you care about gender? Because I only have 2 Cleffas up right now and they're both male. But you wanted the gender, you wanted the name Valerie on them. I'm fairly certain this is extra small. Yeah, I'm gonna catch it. I knew it. I knew it was extra small. This is going to trainer ball because I don't have one for me. Nice, 500 from the jump catch. I'm so glad I increased the prize on that. That used to be 10, sometimes 50. And then we had Schneezer and Mama Panda coming in here doing roulette with like 1,000, 5,000 gold at a time. Oh, good. Then we got it for you. We don't need to stick around for more. I can. We can stick around for another one. Hello, Martypedia. Yeah, for some reason, I always think that Clef are all going to be female. I'm always surprised when there's a male one. I'll break some Pokeballs. Think about it. I'm excited for the Goodra portal, but that's going to be a little intense. I'm going to finish my coffee and stop slurring before that happens. Okay. I thought this map also said there was Clefairies on there. Not complaining, we were after Cleffa. Alright, well, let's reload our eggs. I think I need to plug in my controller too. Yeah, that's Martypedia. He's what the longest streak on this. How many days streak do you have, Martypedia? I don't think has once missed a stream. Made them a shiny Ghastly and shiny Mega Gengar. $47. Oh my god, that's a lot. I've done 47 streams. That's nuts, actually, when you think about it. Yeah, it's the special scan is Hisui and Goodra. You are correct. I might stay here for another 5 minutes just so I can run to the bathroom real quick and plug in my my extension cord. I plugged it. There we go. My controller's letting me know that the battery's dying. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Would I accept gifts? Also, welcome first time chatter. It depends what it is, what the gift is. I will accept a gift if you take a shiny from me. How's your day going? Do you play ZA? Oh, what's our shiny timer? See, look, it hasn't even been long enough. If you accept a shiny from us, I would gladly accept a gift. I think I'm just gonna reload our eggs here. Yes, a shiny Pokemon. Would you like a shiny Pokemon? Oh, Betty. Hi, Betty. Great. Is there anything you want hunted? Probably have it, but if you want to see it hunted specifically, that's what we do here. Alright, today's Honedge. Okay. We could do a Honedge. Today's Pokemon fun fact, even though we have over 1,000 Pokemon, there are still 9 dual type combinations left we have never used, including Bug Dragon. That's really fascinating. I want all of those type combinations now, and I feel robbed. So let's get our eggs loaded up. Actually, a Honedge Parle. Honedge Parle. That actually might be nicer than going right into the Goodra, because that's going to be a little intense. I thought we had Fire Fairy already. I did not know he uses a lot of jets to fly like that. That's really fascinating. Now I even more want to be able to ride on my Pokemon in ZA. Which still makes no sense to me, by the way. The other Legends game, we can ride on our Pokemon. Normal Ice, Normal Bug, Normal Steel, Normal Rock, Fire Fairy, Ice, Poison, Ground Fairy, Rock, Ghost, and Bug Dragon. Oh, we're in hyperspace, so I can't trade right now. I won't let you trade in hyperspace. When we're out of this portal, definitely. Yeah, our shiny timer just ended, so I'm gonna check this, and we're probably gonna head out anyway. So just bear with me here. I want to get those eggs all loaded up. What is the name for your rock ghost Pokemon there, Markipedia? Alright, no more, we're done. Bouldergeist. That's actually really clever. I like that. Alright, let's head on out of here because I'm done. I guess we could have checked the Spritzy in the back. I did see something go shiny there, but only one time in all of the many times I've been to this portal. So let's just go back and double check. There are Spritzy. I don't need a Spritzy, but Schneezer loves Spritzy. Just have a quick look. And our golden Pokeball is there. Might as well get it. No Spritzy. Alright, now off we go. Mission successful. Like, very successful, actually. That did not take us very long at all. We ended up getting 2 things for the 2 Flabébés and the 2 Cleffa. So literally 4 people got something out of that one portal just there. So, let's have a look. Actually, I need to hit up Donut Jail because my brain needs sugar. And let's have a look for a Honedge portal. And after that, I'm going to do the Goodra portal. I just need to be a little bit more alert. We'll get about 6 minutes inside the Goodra portal. It's gonna be tight. Let's see. I'll just finish my coffee while we're here. Oh, sorry. I had the wrong macro setting open. I'm not very good at that today. Too many buttons. Too many things flashing. Okay, let me shake myself awake a bit more here. My favorite shiny my favorite shiny isn't my favorite Pokemon. It's just I particularly just love the shiny. I love shiny Rayquaza. I think it's the coolest thing ever. But my favorite Pokemon is Sandshrew Sand Slash. Trying to say that was difficult. My God, Slash Sand Slash. There we go. I like my Sand Slash. What am I doing? How about yours? Shiny Rayquaza. I love its shiny. I like the black snake. Sandshrew and Sandslash. Oh, yeah, a lot of people like Zorora here. We do have that avatar, but I have received complaints since it just bops around the screen and its legs don't move. People don't want to use it. We can trade. Just give me a minute to shake myself awake here. I don't know what we're trading. I don't know what to trade you. I don't know how many we're trading. I'm a little uncomfortable with gifts, but okay. So long as I can hunt you something, and you already gave me a Honedge to hunt, so I'd like to know what ball and size and gender you want the Honedge. Because I can get it for you, Shelfa. Pardon me. Okay. I just want to finish my coffee, and I'll let you know what our code is. We use the same code all the time, but I really just want to finish this coffee. Well, I don't have an extra Honedge right now to give you, but I'd like to hunt one up for you. I hope you connect with us after as well. Oh my God, I am just out of it. I'm out of it. Let's just make one more league and I'll trade with you. So I know so many Pokemon avatars. There's so many of them here. I am shocked how many people are here today. Oh, Fairy 3, Alpha 2. I'll keep that. Alright. And there's Schnazer with his big money. Alright, just drop a save. I really don't know what to trade you. I don't want to trade you just nothing. I have a lot of stuff on. Oh, hey! Totodile. We got Totodile today. I will trade you Totodile. So, Demon, this is for you. So we use 0852. 0852. If your in-game name isn't Demon or something like that, let me know what it is, or else I will never press that A button. You'll just sit here on the Check summary page forever. Drew. Okay, cool. Mine's max. Awesome. It better not be that. There, good. Oh, you don't have to do that. That's look, we got one. A viewer gave us one. It's totally fine. You can I feel bad. All right, fine. Thank you. I do have another account I play with that we do have to start working on, and I was thinking this week or next week, instead of playing this file, we play my alt file, because we're going to be using that soon. So this might be the main star of that file. Thank you so much. I absolutely love Shiny Rayquaza. I didn't even play Gen 3. Oh, it's in a Cherish Ball and everything. That's the coolest. Thank you so much. We're gonna hunt you up a Honedge, though. Not that non-shiny one there in the corner. We're gonna get you a better one. Alright, look at this thing. That's so cool. Oh. Interesting, it's size small. I didn't think that was possible. I wonder what game this came out of. Hoenn region. Oh my god, this was like from ages ago, before they put the size limiter on it. Something else. I shoot. Hang on. Have a Bulbasaur. No, you can't give us that. That's just nuts. That's crazy. We've been working on that. Don't be ridiculous. I have to look at it though. Holy, look how gorgeous that thing is. You have two? That's thing. Look at this. No, this Pokemon is pretty modest by nature. That's so weird. Okay, you know what? Okay, I will take it. But I'm gonna hunt for you anything you want. Oh, you want the Dratini? Hang on. Oh shoot! I would give you the Dratini. That's actually a reserved Dratini though. I have to look for another one. That's a Shalfa and a Beast Ball that somebody wanted hunted up for them. Let me see if I have a second one. I can hunt you one. We got lots of Dragon Donuts. I can hunt you a Shalfa Dratini. But yeah, this one's been claimed. Hang on. But we got a whole bunch of them last week. Hang on, were both of these? Yeah, they were both in box 14. That was, and that one over there. This one. God, shh. Here, take it. Take it before I notice it. It's gone. Don't tell the peoples. Actually, if it was somebody's, I'll just go hunt them another one. Thank you so much. That was huge. I can't believe you just did that. We've been working on our living decks. Oh yeah, Beast Ball. Shalfa, Dratini, and a Beast Ball. Thank you so much. That's huge. I can't believe you just traded us. I'm gonna be gobsmacked for a while. I need to kind of look at it. What? Where did it go? I'll have to look for it in our boxes. Very cool. Checking on this one now. This one was claimed. Yeah, that one was tucked aside. The Groudon, shiny Groudon. I see it. I can see it up in our corner here. I did manage to get one in home, but I don't want to move it over into ZA because it's going to get stuck here forever. I moved a lot of stuff over. Holy crap. I will use Volcanion. I will use it today, actually. We will have a little fun with that. Well. I do love ZA. I love ZA so much, but I just picked up copies of Sword and Scarlet and Violet, and I'm tempted to use some shinies there before I do anything. Oh, that Darkrai is cool. I can't trade for Darkrai on the GTS, so I'm like, I'm just not accepting my fate that I'm not getting Darkrai. If you have an extra one of those, I will hunt you anything you freaking want. I emptied my boxes. Like this is just the junk that we caught the last few weeks. The gimme ghouls are claimed, sadly. Shiny Eevee? You want a shiny Eevee? I think we even got some Eevees and Beast Balls. Here, there you go. Oh, shoot, Zorora. I mashed A. I didn't even mean to press. Thank you.
I'm just gonna cover my face with my hands now.
And yeah, my boxes are full. My boxes are full 4 times over at this point. I had to move things into home. Do you have a spare Darkrai, though, by chance, that I could hunt for the rest of my life and get you things for? Somebody got me a Genesect, and I actually got them 20 Shelfas for it. So I am not below doing that. Let's see if I have anything fun. Did we catch anything fun last week? I'd give you one of the gimme ghoul, but I know I'm gonna get in trouble for it. Did I catch any fun Charmanders? I moved a lot of the stuff over. See, that's... Oh, that one's claimed. Is this one claimed? Oh, Shelf of Frostlass. Do I have a Shelf of Charmeleon? No, we're out of Shelf of Charmeleons. That sucks. What about this one? What about this one? No. Frick. What about you? Shelf of Riolu? And a Moonball? What else do I have here? You have an Alpha Charizard. Okay. Let's see. These are non-available. That's not even shiny. Yeah, I moved a lot of junk over. What's this? Build him in a love ball. Okay. That's my crap. Viewer boxes is dibbed. Oh, I've got another Eevee. I got lots of Eevees. That's what we did on my birthday. Oh, not the female one, though. There. Amazing. Holy crap. It's so pretty. Like... Wow. Look at the color on the Darkrai. Holy. Umbreon, yeah, you have to get its friendship level up to 220 something at nighttime. So sit at a cafe for 3 to 5 times, and then at nighttime, open your trainer menu, and it'll have an arrow upward. It's actually really easy in ZA, so you don't even have to sit at a cafe long. You just sit there for a second, and then try again, and then do it 3 times, and that's how I got them all to evolve. This thing is amazing. Look at that. In a Moonball. How freaking cool. I always gotta poke at it. Adamant by nature. Sinnoh regen. Oh, that's awesome. You want a Pokemon that reminds you of me. Well, that would be something in a Premier Ball, because that's what I usually go with. Let's see if I... You want a Pokemon that's going to remind you of me? It would be a Alolan Raichu. Not that one. I need that one, unfortunately. But extra small Alolan Raichu. Oh. Oh, I understand what you're saying now. I'm sorry. Sure. Does better not be the shiny Myleota. I don't know what else to give you. Do I even have a... I don't know. Do you want a Riolu? Or Marsh Stomp? I feel so bad clearing out all my boxes. Shelf of Golett? The Bellum I can't. Unfortunately, I only got the 2 shinies there. And they're on reserve. Yeah, because they're beast ball ones. I spent about 5 hours trying to catch just one of them. And they haven't been picked up yet. And I'm nagging them every single day to pick them up. So, they're unfortunately claimed. Oh, hang on. What's that? Is that another Honage here? Oh, that's from a viewer. I can't give away one from a viewer. Okay, let's see. Did I catch any more Beldums? Maybe I got Beldums and Heavy Balls or something. The ones in Beast Balls are claimed. Premier. We got a Premier Ball one. Oh, that's for Schneezer. Oh, that one was supposed to be my personal collection. We got one in a Luxury Ball. Another in a Luxury Ball. Oh, we got one in a Friend Ball. Oh, no, shoot, this was in the reserve box. This one has been unclaimed. This has been sitting in the viewer box for over a month. It has a little diamond on it. I don't need a Galiciapod. You can definitely keep it, but if you want to have the Bellum, this one right here, it hasn't been claimed. And I've already warned them for about a month that if it's not going to get picked up, it's going to be given away soon. So this is what happens. I sent them a message 2 weeks ago saying it's going in the general boxes. They got warning. But if you want something caught in a special ball or something like that, just let me know. That's what we do. I do beast ball hunts if we have the donut for it, so I will only take it on if I have a catching power donut. Otherwise, I'll say no, because we're going to be here for like 5 hours. But yeah, Honedge, I'm going to have to go find it. What ball do you want the Honedge in? If I have a catching power donut, I can do beast, but otherwise I can't. I have to check let me check my donuts. Because if I don't have a catching power donut for it, I'm going to be here for 5 hours trying to catch it. And I don't have that time on stream. So, let's look for steel, ghost, or all types with catching power. What size do you care? Alpha, extra small, any size. Alpha, okay. Let's see if we've got the donut for it. Yeah, most people want alpha here. I personally like the extra smalls. That works for me. Now let's just see if we've got the donut. I'm looking for 3 different types, and I have to take my time looking through them, or I'm going to skip it. Do we even have it? We go through Ghost and Steel Donuts like candy. Okay, we don't have the donut for it. Hang on now. Let me see if we just have an alpha. That's rock catching power. I don't want to use that. I feel like we have more. I might have to hit up donut jail. Or use... I don't think this is... This is our Charizard donut we were trying to save. I don't think I have the donut right now for it. That's catching power 2 flying. That has to be saved. We're not using that here. Alright, we might have to go get some more berries. Because I'm running low on hoppin', and we need hoppin' for the catching power. Can trash this for some berries. So it might take us a little while. I'll be honest, but we'll get it. Because we have to get the berries, we have to get the donut. It's all RNG. If I even get one without catching power, though, I'll try it a few times. It usually takes 45 minutes to an hour, sometimes more, to catch something in a beast ball without catching power donut, depending on what it is. So we have a limit to how long we do those on stream, and that limit was not set by me. That's the all the other viewers tend to want to vote people off the island after about 10 beast ball resets. Let's get some berries right quick. I did not hear a shiny sound at all. I can go back and check. It might have just been a bird. There was no shiny. If it was, it might have been a bird and flew away. Alright. Berries. We'll go for Tanga or Hobbit. We won't be super strict about it today. Oh, I don't like this map. We all know how much I hate this map. Catch a Pokemon on the attack day, catch 3 species of Pokemon. Oh, come on. No, 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 I want to switch. You need bay leaf. We just did a bay leaf hunt. We had a couple people who asked for their shiny to be, like, we do giveaways every day, right? So they asked for their shinies to be Chikorita, and then they changed their mind after on what ball they wanted, so I just ended up doing the hunt again for them on another day. So we ended up getting a few extras then. I'm not sure if we got extra Shalfas. I'm fairly certain we did. I was not in the best mood that day. Yeah, we got a few extra Shelfas. Not the Beast Ball one. Sorry. Yeah, you can get one, just not the Beast Ball one. That one's for Z. He's another one of our viewers. Z doesn't pick it up. He's pretty good at letting me know, though, that he can't pick stuff up. And then I just put everything into the other system, and then I forget about it. Okay, I'm in hyperspace. I cannot trade you in hyperspace. I'm not dropping out of hyperspace. You're gonna have to wait. Oh shoot, I meant to do earthquake. Why am I even bothering to use Dudley lately? He's just been letting me down. So it'll probably be like 5 to 10 minutes trying to finish up this portal. Oh, it's up. It's up, isn't it? It is up. Shoot. Oh, awesome. Great. We tend to get a portal done, some trades are doing a jail, another portal. Just try to keep things going, because I'm very ADHD. I need it. We all need it. Two tens off of that one, that's nice. Oh shoot, not what I need to do. No, target the other one. Why, controller? Why today are you like this? Thank you. Alright, I'm just all fingers, no thumbs. Ah, I was hoping I could reach that, but I can't. Now, see, don't these things remind you of Seth Rogen? Like, I totally can't unsee it. Now, where was that other Pokemon? It's right here. Oh, no, leave me alone. Well, now you do, because I suffer. Actually, I look at Machoke, and all I can hear is Seth Rogen in my head telling me not to manspread and to, because he's the voice of our transit system up here, or was for a good chunk of time. So that makes me chuckle a little bit. I didn't realize at first. I was on the train and all of a sudden Seth Rogen's voice is telling me stop being a jerk or something along those lines, and I was like, wait, what's happening? What? I don't want to. I hated it. As Canadians, I can't believe they did that to us. Hey, we're already polite people. Why is Seth Rogen calling me a jerk? This is going really smoothly. Maybe we should switch over to the rural hub in Ortanga. This is pleasant. with people choosing more shinies over the actual item rewards we do for the shiny hunting contests, I feel like we don't need to be farming up all these tango. This is kind of nice. Oh, I remember playing ranked. There was me and 2 others tied at 8 or 9 kills. And so we tied for first, and then the 4th person got actually 4th. And it was sad. It made me sad for them. Because my technically they should have been second. What? I got a picture of that somewhere. Oh, was there anything over here? I don't think so. I think it was up in the sky, so it means it wouldn't be in the scaffolding. But I'm gonna double check anyway. Yeah, we're good. So there's only 1 ball that we're missing, and it's over here. It might be 2, depending on the sea can. And there is not a sea can. Oh, around the corner there might be one, because I didn't see it up on the top of the roof. If it's not on top of the roof, it's probably in the scaffolding. There it is. Alright, and that's everything. I like that rule, the Hobbit or Tango, this is nice. And yeah, double check everybody. Those chandeliers make me think sometimes there's a Pokeball up there. I have to give them a really close look. Alright, we should have the berries now. Hopefully we can re-roll a catching power donut or for ghost steel or all types. Or you know what? Even alpha 3 catching power with no sparkling. That would be fine. Let's see, which Chikorita? Friend Ball Chikorita? What one do we have? Friend Ball or Premier Ball? Shelf of Chikoritas we have. So you can pick either one of those. We'll connect with the same code if you're out of your ranked. And if you're still in your rank, that's fine. I will sit here and stare off into space for a minute. Same code as before, 0852 for the Shalfa Chikorita. I'll reload our eggs too while we're here. Oh, we're out of the portal. So I was just connecting with you. If you wanted the Chikorita, 0852. Oh yeah, no problem. That's why I said it's if you were in a battle, it's not a problem. I'm gonna reload the eggs and cleanse my brain. All the portals are the same, right? And so if I don't put a little break in there for myself, I go into a shiny portal berry hunting or vice versa, and then I completely space out. So I like to have a little 5 minutes in between portals. Oh, nice. I didn't do PvP in a while, but until the DLC came out, I was doing it every season. And then they started making the rewards just Mega Stones, Mega Shards, and it made me really sad. Would you like the Friend Ball one or the Premier Ball one? And I'll for the friend bubble, because everybody wants Abri. Yeah, but at least the seasonal Mega Stones aren't hard to get, and it's not just that one per season, so you can go and get all of the previous ones in literally 1 or 2 PvP rank match. And considering I'm the one saying that to you, it's not that bad. I hate PvP. Murdy PD knows me in WoW and knows how much I hate PvP. Alright, I'm gonna head on out to Donut Jail though, and try to get that Hone Edge Catching Power Donut. And see what we can do. But yeah, it was just 1 or 2 battles, and you didn't even have to do well. You just go in there and button mash and scream, and you get like all of the Mega Stones. I didn't want to do it. Like the first season, I just was like, no, I'm not doing it. I don't care. And then the second season, I did it, and I was like, oh, this is actually kind of fun. I know. Let's see. We should do. Let's do 4 and 4. If we can squeeze a few more donuts out of this. But yeah, I agree. It doesn't need time-sensitive events more than it already has, because it has the mystery gift events, all that stuff. You don't need Mega Stones locked behind an event. I agree with you. Alexa, go home. She's so weird lately. Why is she so weird lately? She used to be so reliable. Oh. I mean, this is great for catching Scizor. We have a lot of bug alpha donuts. Hang on. I might just keep it, actually. I'm gonna keep it. Screw it. It's still catching power, too. If somebody wants a Scizor and a Beast Ball, I can get it. Actually, catching power steel, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be tempted to go in a Beldum portal with that. And tough it out. Just to try to catch things in different balls. Oh, nice. I'm still working on my last one. I need Virizion. But I'm getting it myself, because I want to shiny hunt it, and then my Keldeo was stuck behind that, so my Virizion was stuck behind all that. I do have a shiny Virizion, it's just not... I want to catch the shiny one so I can progress my own file. I'm just being stubborn. I have a second file. I can easily shiny hunt Virizion on another file. It's just, I want it. It's just OCD. I had the Virizion portal up too last week, and we tried it for a good few hours, and then I ran out of Beast Balls, so I decided just to roll it over and farm up some Beast Balls, because you can only get them out of 5-star portals. So I figured, hey, I just wait. Alright, we'll reload the eggs. The egg screen might go off today, though. I'm a little discouraged that we're not getting any shinies. We have so many 6 IV Patchery Sues, actually a little ridiculous. This will work. will be there for a little while, but it'll work. I wish it was Alpha 3. I'm gonna keep it to play with it because this is definitely a fantastic AFK donut, even if we don't use it on Honedge. I like the catching power. It's nice. Oh shoot, I went inside a house on my other system. Is that bug in Alpha 2? So we used to have a few people that would come by and they would request everything as Alpha or Shalfa in Beast Balls. And it was, oh my god, it was so long. All of our hunts would go on like an hour or longer. I was starting hunts on screen just so I could get the shiny 2 appear on stream and then try to catch it in a Beast Ball after stream. I was spending hours and hours playing. I was like, I just want to eat my food. So I had to reevaluate, and we switched recipes a bit, trying to get more Beast Ball donuts. Thankfully, there's the person who was requesting most of the Beast Ball stuff just said try 10 times. If you can't catch it 10 times, then throw a luxury ball at it. And thankfully, that has been our saving grace. So we kind of follow that rule for the Beast Balls hunts. If I have a catching power donut, I don't really care. Actually, I should message them about the Chickalita before I forget. What? There's a Pokemon represented me? Oh my god, wow. Yeah, the climb to rank E, I like that when you hit first, you're like, boom, 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 through it. It's rank D. I found that the grind would really start. But again, since they made the prizes Mega Shards, I stopped playing it. I didn't even look at what the rewards were this season. I was just so disappointed. Yeah, I remember being like 4 or 5 games. Oh, hey, this is nice. Water 3, TNC 3. We're almost out of Hobbin though, already. We do have a useful, not perfect, but useful Honedge donut. I don't mind chilling for a bit. We got 2 hours left in stream. I think we caught everything except for the Hisuian Sliggoo. That was on our list so far. Fighting 3 Alpha 1. That's weird. I haven't seen an Alpha 1 in a while. I'm gonna keep it though. Because fighting, we go through so many fighting when people are asking for Lucario. Let's go have a look for a Honedge portal and see if we can get that Alpha 2 catching power to work. I have a good feeling about it. It's just gonna take a little extra time. I think our eggs hatched too, so give me a second to check all that. Might as well reload the map. there's the beast ball to greet us for Urdu. Okay, I need to message her. Alright. What were we looking for again? Oh, no, please don't be a Charmander portal, because I really, really want to do that. What did you find at the dollar store? Was it an oxalotl? Another oxalotl? Endless oxalotls? Oh, there's a Charmander map. Damn it. Okay, I need to go poke the Charmander map because we've been looking for that for a week. Ooh, I like Orange Crush. Good find. I have a feeling it's going to be the sewers. I just want to have a look at it. For my birthday, I wanted to spend the day in a Charmander portal with a Beast Ball donut. But that's going to be... Shoot, I have to go through. That's going to be a very long day. We're going to be in there for an hour or two at least. Like, that's going to be the rest of our stream. So... I bet everybody here is fingers crossing. This is not the portal we want. I'm already irritated just trying to get to it. Now it was a Fire Alpha. Here we go. Catching Power. Donut. Might have been in all types. This is it. So Z asked for a Shalfa female Charmander in Beast Ball. I don't like this map, but I hear lots of Charmander. I only see 4. There's more down there. Maybe there's some inside the wall. Dang. There's a lot of Charmander out. And what goes Shalfa but the Numel over there? Those things aren't even in range of the portal. Like, if we fast travel our asses off, we're not going to get anything else over there shiny, which is ridiculous. So, we've got 4, was it 4 or 3 Charmander in the middle? 4. I'm not sure if they're spawning in, but there's 3 over here. 4, okay. And then there's 4 up top, so that leaves us with 12. So let's see if those were spawning. No, they don't spawn in with the teleporter. They're not going to go shiny down there. So we're working with 8. I'm not doing that today. This is not the portal I'm looking for. Close. I want to work with more than 10 spawns of Charmander. If I'm using a 3 and 3 donut, I want to min-max that. I'm not vibing. I don't like that map either. And we kind of forced ourselves on that map yesterday, just trying to get anything, and I'm kind of over it. Alright. Let's reset the map. I would like to find that Honage. So grateful for the shiny legendaries. Honage goes right to the top of the priority list. I need to take a second. My mom is messaging me. Alright. Ghost. I think it shows up on Ghost 2 maps and Steel 2. I want to say maybe that's Steel 4 over here. No. There it is. On a small map I'm not a big fan of, but we can still poke it. Worst case scenario, we don't like it, we pop out, we look for another map. Alright. Oh, we're not making donuts. Sorry, I muscle memoried that. Oh, nice, you got the Umbreon. Fantastic. Hopefully it was nice and easy. I'm going to attempt to go in here with this. I know it seems unusual, but it works. It would work better if we had Alpha 3, but this still works. And it's a sewer map, but there's a teleporter pad. We might be in luck. If Honage are on the other side of this. Beldamar. We could hard reset to try to get the Honage in the other spot. Hang on, let's count how many mobs are over there. Because if there's 6, I will do that. If there's how many? There are 6. Alright, there are 6. Let's do it. Let's try it. Yeah, Sylveon doesn't have a time. It's just happiness. Espeon is daytime. Sylveon, hang on. Sylveon is happiness plus knowing any fairy move. That's what it is. So you have to unlearn the fairy moves on it. Otherwise, it'll evolve into Sylveon. Sorry, I went off to Donut Jail again. Yeah, just before you evolve it. I completely forgot about that. It's been ages since I evolved one. You can also hard reset it at your last save at the Poké Center, if it's not too late already. Alright, be Honage, be Honage, be Honage. Yes! Alright. We're gonna chill here for a bit. I'm gonna set a shiny timer. The great thing about this is, with the teleporter pad, we are no longer limited by time. Because fast traveling drops a save. Teleporters don't. There we go. I do, but I have to be honest with you. Every Beast Ball EV is a shiny legendary on GTS. I caught a whole bunch on my birthday, so I could trade them on the GTS for funsies. I gave you 2 already. I have like 8. I was kind of hoping to use them. I have different balls. I have Premier Balls, Moon Balls, I think a couple Luxury Ball EVs. I think lots of Moon Ball EVs, but the Beast Ball ones, I had gone out of my birthday and intentionally tried to catch them. Yeah, Moon Ball ones, you can help yourself to the Moon Ball ones. Not that I'm trying to be greedy. I already shared a few of the Beast Ball EV ones. I would just like to actually have some for the intended purpose, which is trying to get a shiny Zekrom. And a shiny Zygarde, but every single shiny Zygarde I get is obviously so genned, it hurts. What happened? OMG, what happened? Oh, awesome. That's amazing. In the middle or just wandering around the sides? Because either way, that's awesome. I can count on my hands how many times I've gotten a shelf in Zone 20, so very big grats. I only managed to get one of the evolutions in the middle. I think it was Leafeon. And it sat there for a really long time because I didn't notice. Because it looks exactly the freaking same. Leafeon, the shiny and not shiny, looks almost identical. The only thing I noticed is the shiny is slightly darker green, so you can see the little band on its tail a little easier. And that's what made me notice it. I was like, I didn't realize that Leafeon had a little stripe on its tail, and then I was like, oh, that's shiny. Shiny timer's over. I'll check that in a second. No, I'm not actually offering you the Leafeon. I did not find it on stream and is not available. No shiny here yet, but that's okay. We're gonna be here for a bit, but I am okay with that. We'll go for another shiny timer or two, and if there is no shiny at all, we'll come back in here with a different donut. Yeah, Iron's getting popular again. People wouldn't take one off me for the longest while, and then Champions came out, and all of a sudden everybody wants shiny Aggron. I picked up a couple of extras. I'm not sure their fate yet. I have to check my DMs. I went on vacation for a little bit, and definitely fell behind on stuff, and then we finished a few lists for people, and now it's just a big old mess. So trying to coordinate with everybody to pick up their Pokemon is like, oh my god, I've got hours of trading ahead of me. It's a shame I can't just have like a deposit box, and then my viewers can just come online and put in a code for their Pokemon and pick it up. That'd be nice. Make a little mystery gift box. One person has 2 whole boxes to collect off of me. I don't even know how we're gonna do that. I have a feeling I'm just gonna be stuck with those Pokemon forever, and they live on my other profile, so no clue what to do with them. If I put them in my home, chances are I'm gonna trade them away, so I'm like, oh, what do we do? I completed my shiny list, so I don't really need any shinies. I just enjoy the game so much, and I figured the way that I can keep playing this game and shiny hunting is if I hunt for other people. So, for stream. I think last week I finished my shiny variant living dex, but I didn't write it down. I had what I was missing written down like a month or 2 ago, and I know we caught them all, so I know the dex is done. I've just been trying to get shiny legendaries in home while the Floette craze is happening. What I end up doing is I take like an Eevee, Riolu, Gibble, the really popular stuff, I put them in Beast Balls, and then I put them on the GTS asking for Eternal Flower Floettes. People trade me them. I don't know why, but they do. And then I take those, and I look on the GTS for a shiny legendary, and more often than not, they look terribly, terribly gemmed, and they're awful. But another one of my friends loves those, so it works out, I guess. Every now and again, I find something that looks somewhat legitimate, and I keep it for myself or for my partner. So, one of them I was really proud to get was a Groudon. That's gonna live in home, though. I'm really tempted to bring it over to ZA, but I might want to. It's level 20 from Pogo, so I might want to use it in my Scarlet playthrough. I'm not sure. You want to poke Betty? I'll poke Betty for you. She's awake. Here, you good for you. Little bitty pets. High five, Betty. Thank you. Oh, you're Betty, you earned some bits. Look at you. Look at you. You earning the money. Earning the money. She works for her money. She works for it. Boop, boop, boop. Come on, Betty. Boop, boop. You can do it. You can do it. High five me then. Hey, Betty. Can I have another high five? Can I have another high five? Don't scratch the top. Give me a high five. Give me a high five. Thank you. She's really good at high fives. She knows how to do up top and down low, to the side, and she definitely does know too slow, but it makes her so friggin' sad. Alright, you know what? Let's get out of here with a different donut. I'll use this one on my own time. This will be fun for something like a GTS grind. But yeah, when I went up top, down low, to the side, and then I gave her the too slow, when she couldn't actually make connection on the too slow, the look she gave me was pure betrayal. And I felt so bad, so I don't ask her for the too slow high five anymore. I really thought she was gonna leap at me and bite me. Like, she was insulted. Alright, we might just go in here and tough it out. I can't use that one. That one's for an Alola Marowak all over. I think we're gonna go through the same thing we already went through. Well, let's see what we got. I can't use a 3 and 3 here. I can't. Teensy, where are the donuts? Humongo. We don't want Humongo. What happened to all my donuts? I know this isn't an ice portal, but this is Alpha 3 with all types. We just need something to go shiny here, and it's gonna work. Unpopular opinion, I know, but this excites me. We just need Honedge in that same spot. Meowth are locked in, I bet you, right there. That's good. Honedge are already right there. We're already set to go. Alright. I know it's not our type. I know ice has nothing to do with this right now. What is really cool is the Alpha 3 and the catching power 2. Our base odds are great. We don't need sparkling power. I've proven this before. There was a Chikorita portal we did, and I just wanted to show we can get multiple Shalfas out of a portal without even using sparkling power. And we got, how many? 4 or 5 Shalfa Chikorita without using sparkling power at all. So I was keeping this donut, not for an ice Pokemon, but literally a moment like this. So after fast traveling for 4 to 5 minutes, even without sparkling power, we were getting a shiny. So with the Alpha Power Donut, more often than not, they're going to be Shalfa than shiny. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, you're going to get more Shalfas than shinies. So we just have to wait. fairly certain things are resetting. I should probably double check. So let's see. We've got. Oh, there is a shiny in the back, is there not? There's already a shiny there. Of course, it's not what we want. So the one thing that's not alpha there is the shiny. All right, but we got. What is going on here? What is going on? Whoa. I need these meows to, like, go away. They're really annoying me. Alright. I'm restarting the shiny timer because there's already a shiny there. I can see it. There. And then with the catching power 2, we should be able to get it in a beast ball, no problem. And let's reload the eggs. It's been a while. I keep craning my neck up as if I can see over the steps for the little ribbon. The little red ribbon on the edge. That Pokeball keeps tricking me though. The halo coming off it makes me think that it's actually the ribbon. We got 3 minutes left on the timer. It's probably there now, I bet. Reloading the eggs. Trying to actually be good about picking up eggs, because we haven't really been the best. I think we and me. Alright, eggs hatching though. I can chill for a little bit. Oh, there's a pole. What is even this pole? Let me see it. Let me grab my mouse here so I can do the drop down. Scarlet, Soul Silver, Platinum, Ultra Sun, or Emerald. I would swap out Emerald for Pearl. Or Platinum for Pearl. I'm not sure if I'm going to do Pearl or Platinum. Emerald. Actually, I have a counterfeit bootleg copy of Emerald in the mail today. It's actually out for delivery, and I expect the buzzer will go off any second for it. I was going to buy an actual copy, but they are over $300. So I decided, you know what, let's try a bootleg copy. For $3. I'm not kidding. So, out of curiosity, I grabbed them. But I can't emulate that, or I don't have a capture card soldered onto the back of my Nintendo DS, so I should probably use an emulator for that. The only issue is that I can't share the shinies I catch with you. As I have Transporter, I have Bank, I can actually move all the shinies I catch in Soul Silver and all that through home and trade you, but not if I do it over an emulator. Only if I have it on my Game Boy, my DS. Alright, let's go check our shiny trap. Wait, did I win the Battle Royale? It's the first time I've won the Battle Royale. Actually, you know what? This is a... Oh, wait, shoot. I forgot to save. Rigged? What's rigged? This is the first time I ever won. I think what's rigged is whoever initiates it is usually the one who actually wins. Schneezer won for the longest while. Usually I'm the first one knocked out. Catching Power Donut, might as well. Try to catch them in Beast Balls. Might have to knock it out, but I don't want to risk hurting its friends. So it's over here now. Because that's where the save was. Oops. Ah, this works. Oh. 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 Oh, the insult. Oh, we got it. Nice. Alright, so that's one. I'm gonna fast travel back just so we reset things in. That wasn't Shalfa, it was just a regular one, but since we're using a catching power donut, we might as well catch everything in Beast Balls. And we've got 5 spawns still we're working with. I'm alright with 5. When we're down to 4 or even 3, I'll wait till the full 6 respawn in. Oh, that shiny was up like almost immediately. We got that after, what, 5 or 6 jumps back and forth, and I was like, I'm not even sure if these are ranging them, and then I had a look, and it was there. It was like immediate, I couldn't believe it. So, I just wanted to catch it, so things respawn in faster. This is also an encounter power donut, which means that Pokemon are going to spawn in faster as well. Yeah, you got the Gardevoir like immediately. We didn't even get in the portal. Alright, I'm just going to address the poll for a second. So, if I were to stream Soul Silver, I have to do it on an emulator on the PC. I'm going to have to completely change my setup, which I don't mind doing. But keep in mind, if I find a shiny, you might not be able to get it. If I already have it, because I'm doing a playthrough right now on my DS, right here, I actually am doing an RNG manipulation file on Soul Silver presently. if I have those shinies, I can share them with you. But I won't be able to share the ones I catch on stream with you, which sucks. You know what? You're good. The DLC breaks the game. Enjoy the game before you get the DLC. Trust me. I wish I enjoyed the base game before I bought the DLC. Just a little longer. You're not gonna want to be out of hyperspace. This is just gonna be an addiction for you. Just enjoy. Enjoy Zone 20. And also, if I stream Scarlet next, that means I can get through the storyline and start shiny hunting in Scarlet. Zone 20 is boring, I admit. But you're not a slave to hyperspace. Sometimes I miss bench resetting. But then also I'm like, oh, this is so boring. Meanwhile, here I am sitting on a teleporter pad and I forgot to set a timer. We don't need a timer, it's just... it tells me when to look. Should I vote on this poll? What do I want to stream next? I can't stream Ultra Sun. I don't even know how I go about doing that unless you want to see a camera pointed at my hands in my lap. That's a really nice first Shalfa. Very nice. I know it's a static alpha, but still, it's a damn friggin' pseudo-legendary. Oh, we got people voting on the poll. You all apparently care. That actually helps me quite a bit. So I'll be streaming 1 or 2 days a week another game, as well as this game. Just killing time for Wind and Waves. I'm trying to branch out a bit. Why won't that shiny timer turn on? Let's try it again. Oh, there it goes. Yes. Okay, it just need to be pressed 3 times. Betty Betty Booper. Betty Betty Booper. Alright, eggs. Eggs, Betty. You gotta get the eggs. You gotta get the eggs. Whoa, Pokemon Scarlet is the winner. I actually voted Scarlet. If I didn't vote at all, it would have been a tie between Soul Silver and Scarlet. The only reason I voted on Scarlet is because it's actually just easier for me. No change in setup, no mic movements, no nothing. It's just I can just play it. Schnazer, you have the conch. You can rerun the vote if you want, but I don't know if everybody who voted is gonna vote again. But you're pretty much torn where I am. I don't know if I should play Scarlet or Soul Silver next on stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the touchpad for the DS emulator. I honestly have no clue what to do with it. This is my couch. This is me. I'm on my couch right now. So I literally do not know how I am going to possibly do an emulator from here. I think some stuff does require the touchpad. A lot of it you can just use your controller, but you're the one who said you didn't want to see Sword played because it's so linear. That's your bias right there, sorry. I'm also not the biggest fan of Sword graphics. They make me a little dizzy, I'll be honest with you. It's like, the graphics in Moon made me really dizzy. I'm hoping Ultra Sun will be a little different because we're totally buying that today. Yeah, but graphics engine versus outline and shadowing and just overall layout. I don't know how it all works together. Because I wasn't as dizzy from Omega Sapphire. It gave me a little dizziness. But it, like, Moon made me really dizzy. I know shiny timer just finished. Let's go see. There should be something right now. If there isn't, I'd be absolutely shocked. Alright, there isn't. That's mind-boggling. I'll wait for the 6th one to spawn in and we'll go again. But while we're waiting, I'm gonna see if anything on the far side went shiny. Might as well. We didn't have the best shiny luck this week so far. I think the game is actually telling us just to go chill out a bit and play something else. We can also do more Let's Go Pikachu. I would not mind that. I also shiny hunt in that. It's just I need Alexa to behave because it's her playthrough. All she wants to do is use Pikachu and face roll through the game. Which is actually kind of funny because I called her out on it once saying that she's too dependent on her Pikachu, and she agreed. And said she would mix it up a bit more, and then just proceeded to face roll Pikachu and everything. Pikachu learned double kick, and then she was like, well, double kick is useful here, so I'm gonna stay. I'm like, no, oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. It's kind of freaky how the eye shows through the back of it. That's gonna be annoying. Oh, they're still chasing me. We have encounter power, do we not? Yes, is it? No. Oh, no, it's not encounter power. That was the other donut. Alright, then we're waiting. Oh, is that it? No, it's just me getting annoyed at this Pokemon. Mocha, mocha, mocha. Killing time. Oh, there it is. Alright, we got all 6 up. I'm gonna drop a save. Let's get another shiny timer going. Whoa! Talk about a helicopter getting too close to the house. Did you see the light? Camera, that's a helicopter right inside my house. Totally not terrified at the moment. Neighbor! Like, seriously, what the hell's going on? Alright, let's reload our eggs. Okay, it's gone now at least, but that was freaky. That was so close to the house, it actually blocked out the light. That actually gave me a scare. Did I see? No, it was just a female symbol. I always see a different color and it tricks me. No, shoot, I pressed B too many times. Okay, off we go. Chance, by chance, are you still here? I feel like I haven't hunted anything for you, and I want to. Okay, eggs. They're done. It's very warm in here all of a sudden. Isn't it really green? I'm actually going to turn on her fan. I will be right back. There, sorry about that. I didn't realize that Betty's fan was turned on low, like, this entire day. What are you reading about, Ultrasun? Let me know if you can hear that noise, too. I turned the fan on bust. Yeah, the shiny hunting is by portals. That's why I have been so curious about it. I just don't know how I would stream it. Nice. I'm just gonna get started with these eggs and I will check our shiny trap. Now, if there's not something there, I'd be absolutely floored, and this would probably be our worst shiny hunting week ever. The week before, we got a lot of Shelfas. It was just a little nuts. I feel like maybe we used up all our luck. There's not even a shiny there. Alright. Not our day. Are they even respawning in? If it wasn't for that first shiny, I even doubt it. Let's have a look. 1, 2 Shelfas. Alright, let's see if that changes. It does change. Okay, so they're resetting. It's just our luck is crap. Okay, back at it. Although, Schneezer, I am honest. I'll be honest with you. Sorry, I can't talk today. I don't know why. I kind of want to just stream me randomly building stuff in Pacopia. Although I'd probably be utterly silent this entire time. I would just sit there and build. You'd hear some random swearing and oh shit and oops, all that kind of stuff as I build and experiment and dig. It's just, I don't know, that game just sucks me in. But I don't feel like what I do is entertaining enough to actually stream it. I have a couple times, but I just feel bad. But my partner is off every second Friday, so I have been tempted to stream on the Fridays that he does work, whatever I want to do. So maybe it won't even be Pokemon. Maybe it'll just be whatever game I am curious about. Maybe it'll just be 4 hours of me building something random in Pacopia. I don't know. Oh, all of a sudden now my hungry button went off. I have my dinner in the fridge ready to go, but I have an hour yet. Our eggs are hatched, and it's kind of annoying me, the sound from the Raichu. 4 hours to get your food? Oh my god. Don't say eat Betty. No, how dare. How dare. Don't even suggest such things. Betty eats you. Shoot. I do have snacks, but unfortunately they're all right over there. Right there. And I would have to cross in front of the camera to get them. Yes. It's almost as if my partner knows. I'm joking. I can toss you gold, Mad, whenever you like. You tune in a lot. I tend not to do that until somebody asks or mention it, though. Like, Sergeant, I haven't given you any gold yet. You've definitely earned it for tuning in so often. But I'm not sure if you want to earn it yourself kind of thing. That's why I don't just dump it in. That's funny. Yay, you did it. Well, we're gonna need at least 20 minutes to get the Gudra. So, I'm not staying in this portal forever. We can always come back to it tomorrow, though. Just fingers crossed. There's still 20 minutes, half an hour. We might hopefully get lucky. My goodness, there should already be one by now. So we are... I don't even know how many completed shiny times. We've been in here a bit. There's another shiny, but not Shelfa. Okay. At least there's another shiny. Everything else is alpha, but the shiny. And I got too close again. See if they're gonna chase us. No, they seem to be alright. Okay. Let's do 1 or 2 more shiny timers. And you got 2 shiny. Vic, you're on a roll compared to us. Our luck is just dried up today. Well, maybe tomorrow we'll be back with a different game. I'm kidding. We've got some Pokemon on our list to get to. And until those are done, we're going to be sticking to ZA. But we only have... Chance had recommended, at least I hope had recommended something. I was hoping to ask them again before they left. And... the Siligu for Gudra, Siligu for Gudra, the Siligu for Mad Hunter, and this Hollow Knight I'd like to get before we move on to another game. I don't know if I can do a bonus stream this week. I think I might be traveling for Pride. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Why is my macro running? It's not. I turned it off. I turned it off like 3 times. Turned it off. Alright, we got a 6 IV Pachirisu, which is... I'm not liking that at this point in time, because we have so many of them. I don't know what I'm going to do. Honestly, don't know what I'm going to do with all these 6 IV Pachirisu. Oh, I think I see something. I saw a tall ribbon, which might be a Shelfa. There it is. We got the Shelfa Honage. Boom. Alright. There's another Honage over there and the Shelfa right there. Should we finish our timer or should we just catch it? You know what? I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it. We're gonna have to be smart about this. Follow me, friends. We can knock them out and wait for them to respawn in, or we just separate them from their buddies. I would rather just separate them from their buddies instead of staring at them like this, but... whatever. Oh, no, I'm not ghost. I'm safe with you there. I'm gonna die. Let's see if that works. No. But 3 arrows up on a beast ball. That always fascinates me. We're gonna get it. I can probably just keep running up behind it and hitting it with the beast ball. You don't have to knock it out. Got it. Nice. There you are, demon. That's for you. Got the save. I'm gonna go catch the other one in a beast ball as well. And I'm gonna stick around here for a little bit. Maybe get another one. Oh, it turned it around at me. And I want to leave enough time to get the Goodra. So... let's see. I don't know if we'll stay in here until 5:30, but maybe another 12 minutes or so. Where'd it go? Am I out of it? Did I catch it already? Do we have I didn't leave an empty box. Shoot. Okay, we got the Shelfa. That means the little one should be up. Where'd it go? You got your shiny Metagross? Nice! I don't know where that other little Honedge went. I didn't think we knocked it out, but maybe we did. Must have knocked it out. No, where'd it go? That's 5. That's 5. It's just gone. You got your shiny Charmander, congrats. Huge. Nice. How long did that take you? The battles kind of suck, but once you zone into it, it's not too bad. What are you gonna hunt first? I have no idea where that homage went. Did it just not exist anymore? Another 6 IV. Pachirisu. Okay. I'll just accept it. It does take a while, and with hyperspace too, it's with the sparkling power 3 donuts, it's not like you really need the shiny charm. Helps, but yeah, you know what I mean. You don't need the shining charm to guarantee the shiny with the 3 sparkling power donut. I'm not sure if you were playing the DLC though. But I only got the shiny charm on my second account when I unlocked like 3 or 4 star portals. And I was shiny hunting my entire way up through DLC progression. You got shiny Sizer. Are you in zone 20 just like killing it? I mean, I used to hang out in zone 20 quite a bit. You're getting them pretty quick. How many shelfers out of the middle so far? There's another shelf of Honage. I knew we'd get one. I didn't set a shiny timer because I'm going to be staying until a certain point in time. Dang. 2 shelvers in zone 20 is massive. Alright, there are my bootlegged games. Have a good day. Thanks for tuning in, Mad. We're actually going to be hitting up your portal after this. I was going to save the last half hour of stream for that, but if you like, I can save the Guja for first thing tomorrow. Yeah, the side missions really bothered me. They were on my map. I couldn't see on my flight path through it, so it took me 2 or 3 days. I sat down and I did all of them, except the ones that had a shiny turn-in. Not a shiny turn-in, but a Pokemon you would give them that would sit on the map. I wanted to give them the shiny version of it, and the ones that I haven't turned in yet are like, I want an extra large Pokemon. So I have to find the extra large shiny, and then I forget. I will save it for tomorrow. Alright. I'm actually starving then. I might take that opportunity to just end stream half an hour early and get something to eat. But I am undecided. I'll stick around here a little bit longer. Maybe we'll get another shelf of Honage. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards getting food because I'm really warm and hungry. Being warm and hungry does not make me feel very good staring at screens. We're almost out of eggs. I hope I put some aside for us. Get another box. Otherwise, this will be the end of the egg camera today because I'm so tired. Oh, look, more eggs. I want the shiny battery, they're so bad. I want it. I want it. It has to sparkle soon, or this will be the very end of the egg watch. Alright, sorry. Buzzer trying to get in. That was a really loud noise. You all probably didn't hear it, but oh my god. Now, I am going to go catch that Pokemon. Another minute or two. I'd like to stay around and get some more. I know, that was such a loud noise, wasn't it? Oh my god, she's hot on the other side. She just flipped over. Let's see if we can get another one. She did bake in the sun. No, she just rolled over from that side, so it's just the heat coming off of her body, and she flipped over. Because the fan is blowing on her, so one side of her was cool, and she rolled over, and the other side was hot. Make a pancake. Make a pancake. Make a pancake. Make a pancake. Boop, boop. Hey, Beady. Hey, Betty, sit. Sit. Good girl. So smart. So smart. I used to train dogs. So when I got Betty, I decided I was just going to train her like a dog, and it worked. She was sweet. The one thing I couldn't train her out of, though, was leaping on my shoulders from behind. So when I can sense her behind me, I get a little anxious. She hasn't done it in a while, but she has turbo rocketed at my shoulders from behind before and sent me flying. Alright, and it is almost 5:20. I said we would get that shiny in another minute or two. Now let's go grab it. Alright, it's still just that one. I will take it though. I will take a Shelfa Honage. Turn around. Turn around. That's great. Oh, I realize I might have accidental product placement. That bottle that's in next to the couch here is my partner bought that last night, and oops. Alright, I am gonna catch this though and hop out of the portal, and then Demon, if you want to trade for it, you totally can. I don't know, you traded me a bunch of shiny legendaries and you asked for a Shelf of Honage and a Beast Ball, and I got. If I can catch it. Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna have to knock it out. Yes, Eevee's in Moonballs. Let's just go knock it out. I feel like the days that we start off with shiny hunting instead of donut jail, like today with the Totodile and Swampert yesterday, our luck isn't that good. Just a superstition, but... Well, let's see how many EVs I have. Got it. Nice. Got it. Let's get out of here. I guess we can destroy Pokeballs. Oh, catch window. Let's just deal with that then. Might as well get the points. I don't need the berries out of the golden ball, but why not get it? We're here, it's a small map. It's not like we have to backtrack a terrible amount of direction. Jeez, my English is not working today. We don't have to go very far. Alright. Let me just see how many EVs I have before I start trading. Not the beast ball ones, not the female ones. Those have been claimed. A bunch of moon ball ones. Alright, what's this one down here? Premier ball. Those are from Jake. He has yet to collect them. It's really annoying. Got some Premier Ball ones. And you said you needed 6. Can I give you a mix of Premier and Moon? Is that okay? Let's see, I got 3 Premier and 3 Moon. The females I have to keep. Let's see here. Yeah, would 3 Moon and 3 Premier Ball EVs be okay? What did I... Cool. Appreciate that, thank you. What am I looking for? Shoot. What did we just catch? What am I doing? What am I... All I can think of is food. Honedge. Where the frig? Alright. Where'd those freaking EVs go now? There they are. Alright. Just put it there. Actually, just put it here. Okay. You know the code. 0852. But yes, I know the Honedge. We got it. And make sure you are Drew. Perfect. Alright, off we goes. Alright, and this will take us to the end of stream because I'm starving. I'm so hungry. So hungry. So hungry. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Oh. I'll reconnect. Happens. Yeah, it does that. Like a hiccup in the internet or something. actually just gonna shut down the egg window because I feel like it. Here we go, one less thing for me to focus on right now. Just, what, 3 more? Yeah, 3 more. Oh, you're so welcome. Thanks for being patient with us, too. Like, having to farm up the berries and then get the donut and go for the honage, that was a multi-step process. I did not think we'd be able to get that today. And then tomorrow we can get that Gudra and then maybe start up another game. We'll see. Not sure yet. Undecided. Did we run that pool again? Pool? I always get it wrong. Was consensus pretty much still Scarlet? Or was it a tie? Well, Scarlet would be definitely easier to set up. The Soul Silver, I would have to do the RNG manipulation thing, set it all up, get the Cleffa, like, probably multi-day. I mean, it's just a ROM, and I can't trade any Pokemon from it. I guess I can just generate a Clefairy to use, because you need it for the RNG manipulation trick. Alright, that was 7. And off we go. And what I mean off we go is off I go, because I am so hungry. And thank you all for tuning in. I'm sorry I'm cutting off stream half an hour early. Haha, I just love saying that. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Same time, same place, no bonus stream this week. But you know what? We might have something new and something fun. So check it out, and I hope you tune in. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the hype. Thank you all. Have a great evening.